Hello everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. We're still in pie week. Tonight is blueberry pie, and this is going to be very simple. I'm out of homemade pie dough, nor do I want to make another one, so I am going to be using Pillsbury. So first what you're going to do is go ahead and line your 9-inch pie pan. Then what you're going to need is 3/4 cups of white sugar, 3 tablespoons cornstarch, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 4 cups of fresh blueberries, or 1 pie pastry, and 1 tablespoon of butter, and that's it. So let's go ahead. We'll mix up our 3/4 cup of sugar, our 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, our 1/4 teaspoon of salt, our 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Go ahead and whisk those together. Next, let's go ahead and pour our blueberries into the pie crust. Spread those around. Boy, doesn't that look pretty. Look at that. Then we're going to sprinkle our mix over the blueberries. Let's go ahead and mix that around a little bit in there. Let it get down through the blueberries. You also could mix it in the bowl. Probably would have been easier. But it'll all cook down. Put little pats of butter. Put this aside for a minute. We're going to make a little lattice work here. Maybe make it about 1/2 to 3/4 inches thick. Now if you want to get technical, you can actually measure it. I'm not going to. Mine are actually going to be crooked and uneven. All right, so let me see now. Let's do about 5 across. Now let's lift 2 and 4 back. Start with the little side here. Put down here. Then we'll lift that back over. Now next we'll lift 1, 3, and 5 down. We'll put another one in there. We'll lift those back. Now we're going to lift 2 and 4 down. We'll put one in there. Now we'll lift 1, 3, and 5 down. We'll put another one in there. And I think that'll be good. Let's go ahead and cut off the excess. Go ahead and make our pie crust. We can fold these in underneath. So as you can see, mine does not look like a professional made it. That's okay. Now I'm going to sprinkle the top with just a little bit more sugar. And off to the oven it goes. It says bake on the lower shelf at 375 for 50 minutes. Mine bubbled over a little bit, so you may want to put a cookie sheet underneath. So I'm going to probably let this cool for about 2 hours before I cut into this. It smells good. I hope it tastes good. Okay, it's time to try the pie. Now my pie is not pretty. I think it would have turned out a little bit nicer with homemade crust. And homemade crust always tastes better than store-bought, in my opinion. But I'm going to cut it. The blueberries are really good. Yep, this is good pie. My recommendation would be I would use a full crust instead of the lattice work. Excellent. Definitely use fresh blueberries. Did you notice my beautiful lattice work? It looks like a preschooler did it. But it would have turned out a little bit nicer.
Just a bite.
Just a bite? Don't know if I can get just a bite out of there. probably too, a little bit more cornstarch would have thickened it up, but it's really good.
It's good. Good texture. Berries are firm.
Very
Not
what?
mushy?
Not mushy, no, the berries are firm. That's because they're fresh berries. Now I think if I put another tablespoon of cornstarch, more so than this would gel up a little bit more, but the flavor is really good.
I don't know if you need to worry about gelling it up anymore.
You don't think?
I bet you when you put it in the refrigerator, it'll gel up some more.
Oh, that's true, it would, it would.
I'm smart like that.
Yeah, he is. He's a smart man. So on a scale of 1 to 10, now this is just for blueberry pies. Don't compare it to my apple or anything like that. What would you rate this here?
A 9.
A 9. A 9.
I one bite and I ate all of them.
What's that? You told me one bite and you ate the whole thing. So yes, I think I would give it a 9 also. I would just make it with homemade pie crust. And next time I will not do the lattice work because it doesn't look pretty.
Well, you're going to eat it anyway, so.
So thanks for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights, and I hope you have a fabulous week, everyone. See you soon.